Then
recording in progress.
Okay, I received this email. Yeah, I received this email. Okay, when was this email sent or received?
Which email?
Can you see my screen now? Over here.
Oh,
It says that your score 10 out of 30 for that graded test.
that's the start of the year.
Start of the year. And then what about now? Like yes,
I got 52%.
52 out of 100, I would guess.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Don't worry.
There were two papers.
Oh yeah.
Paper 1 was 42.
Out of
50. Yeah, 100.
Okay, so 42 out of 100. Then paper 2?
Then paper 2 was 62.
62 out of 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so average out. Okay, good. So, all right. Should I do you have any question to ask me before I follow what I understand from this email, and we should start off with the polynomial chapter first.
Okay.
Do you have any questions to ask me
No.
before? No. Okay. So polynomial. Okay. By the way, you are in Sec 4, right?
Year 4, yeah.
Year 4. Okay. You are not going to have O level, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's start off with polynomial. Do you have any materials to share with me? If not, I will share from my side.
No, I don't have one.
Okay. So I will share from my side. O level materials. Polynomial. Okay. Download this. So you are not doing well just this year alone, or you have not been doing well?
I haven't been doing well since 3
years ago.
But Sec 1 and 2 was okay.
Okay. Then have you been having tuition or something?
Yeah, but I feel like my previous teacher teach very old level stuff.
And then?
It's like when I go for my exam, it's much harder.
Yes. Yeah. That's
what
always the
he
case.
teaches.
That's always the case. I agree with you. That's always the case. Okay. So basically, not only you need to know the fundamental concepts, but when it comes to the exam question, generally they are very, very hard. Okay. So let me go to this homework 3. HW3 binomial. Let me see if this is the one. So that's the reason why you want to start tuition?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Don't worry, we are here to help. In fact, I guess not only you, I guess many others are not doing very well, especially Sec 3. When Sec 3 start. Okay, so I'm supposed to take 2. I'm looking for the one 2. Let me see if this is the one. Okay, this looks like it. And by the way, I think it's good that you can share with me your side of materials next time. Okay, next time. Okay.
I'll go get some stuff.
Yep. Huh? Again?
I'll get some stuff for next lesson.
Next lesson, yeah, please. Okay, good. So I think you can start to see some. Okay, the first question is actually partial fractions. Okay. Can you see question 7?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, good. So I also saw that you have problems with partial fractions.
Okay.
Do you have problems with partial fraction?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let me just start off with that question first. So, okay, this. Let me just get it to PowerPoint because I'm more comfortable over there. Okay, I hope you can see.
Yeah.
So at any point of time, if you find I am too fast, then please let me know. Okay. So first thing first. So for partial fraction for this question, I hope you can see clearly.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, good. So for partial question, for partial fractions, sorry. So first thing first, you need to ask yourself. The first question is this a proper fraction? Do you know why you need to ask this question first?
Because you need to see if you have to do long division or not.
Yes. So if you read this question, okay, so you can see that the degree of the numerator is a degree of 2, right?
Yes.
Ah, so over here is if you expand this, degree of 3, right? And then this is a proper fraction. So you don't have to do long division first, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. So that's the first question you ask yourself. And then actually, right, the other question you ask yourself is you can also see if you can factorize the numerator. Because if you can factorize the numerator, if you can, then you can see there is an opportunity for you to simplify. So what I'm trying to say is this. So you want to see whether you can factorize this 3x squared plus 10x plus 15 to something, so that if you want to see whether you have any similar terms, so that you can delete both numerator and denominator. So looks like the 3x squared plus 10x plus 15, you cannot factorize it and do any cancellation. Okay?
Okay.
So this leaves us only one path to go, which is ask ourselves, what is this case? And then what is this case, right? So you remember the case 1, case 2, case 3?
I don't know the specific cases, but this one is A over 2 plus
Yes.
X,
So
B
in
over 2
fact,
plus X squared.
very good. So I want to get the case 1, case 2, case 3 out, because you always want to if you can't remember it, right, you have to memorize it, by the way. You know that? You have to memorize it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So let me just go and get the I, I think I have it just now. Hold on. So let me open it in this PDF. Okay, I have it here. Uh, don't be surprised. This is from one of the the the, the books. Okay, so I just want to put the formula side by side. Okay, so with
Okay.
this, then what you have is, so this 2 plus x, then with a bracket square, I think you should know that is case 3, which is the quadratic factor, which does not factorize, right? So case 3. And then for the next one, 3 minus 2x is, can you make a guess? Is case?
Um, case 1.
Yeah, good. So when you are able to when you are able to reach the case number, then you just follow the format here. So I think you are able to. Are you using a iPad or what are you using?
Computer.
Computer. Do you have any writing tool that you can get engaged as well?
Okay. Yeah, I got
Please,
one.
please do it. Yes. Because I want it to be more engaging. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, but I can't write.
Let me enable the annotation. Let me see. You try to.
Okay. And
Can you?
but isn't this case 2?
Which one is case 2? Yeah. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
whole
Please.
thing is
Which one?
uh it's why am I using yellow?
Yeah. You mean the bracket 2 plus x to the power of square?
Yeah.
Is case 2 or case 3?
Um.
How do you decide?
um isn't the square on the outside?
Yeah, so in fact this is case 2. Very good. So you see, if you identify the case number wrongly, then you end up wrong answer. Okay? Why? So
Okay.
if you look at this, case 2 looks like this. Yeah, like you say, the square is outside. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
So once you identify the case number, then case 2 will give you this. Then I need to follow this part. By the way, the formula is just right here. The I don't know whether it's your right hand top corner or your left hand top corner, which is here.
It's my
Over
right
here.
hand.
Over here. Okay. So I should get this, and then I should get one more time, and then square it, then get a C. So this is my case 2, right? Then next, this is my case 1. I think case 1 is pretty simple. 3 minus 2x. Then just, okay, in fact, I should use ABC. Okay, A, B, C. Alright?
Okay.
So, this is case 2. So case 2 is here. And then, of course, this is case 1. Then this is case 1. Alright? So once you get this, what you do next? And then you need to find your ABC, right?
Make it all the same
Same
denominator.
denominator.
Yeah, on the right hand side.
Alright, that is one very good way, right? So if you make it the same denominator and you realize that the first one you need to times another this and times the 3 minus 2x. Right? Then for the b, then you need to get the 3 minus 2x. Then just square it, so 2x. Then for this is and 2 plus x square. Then for the c, you short off the 2 plus x square. Let me see if you can get back the original. Yes. So this one, okay, alright. Then this, alright. Then this. Okay, good. Yes. So both sides, you can actually, what you can do is you delete the denominator. So this is plus in between, and this one you can delete the denominator. Okay. So you're supposed to get this 3x squared plus 10x plus 15 equal. Then of course you just have to expand this and then you use comparison method, right? Compare the left and right, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I need to quickly do this first. So 2 times 3, 6 minus 4x plus 3x minus 2x squared. So you still have an a, so it's 6a minus 4ax plus, okay, I can actually simplify this first. This will give you minus x. Then you just times in, then 6a minus ax minus 2ax squared. Then for this you get 3b minus 2bx. Then for this, oh my god. So A math is very complicated, like a lot of works, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason you don't like mathematics anymore.
I mean, I like some parts of math.
Pardon?
I like some parts of math, but I also don't like some parts of math. I don't like trigo.
You don't like trigo. Okay, yeah, never mind. We'll talk about trigo. Trigo actually I will say is quite friendly if you know the way. So you just have to identify the x square term, which is I will see c minus 2a x squared. Then underline similar term. So you have 4c minus 2b minus a. So x. So last but not least, constant. 6a plus 3b plus 4c. Yeah, that's all. So just have to get this. You get three equations and three unknown, right?
Yeah.
Mm. How do you do three equation, three unknown? Do you know that you can use your calculator and do it?
Usually I just do it manually.
If you do it manually, then you waste your time. In a way, right? Okay. So it's always about you need to strike a balance between time management and get the answer, and the time management and your score. You need to care about your score, right? So like if you spend 10 minutes and you only get 2 marks, so I would rather you use a calculator, spend 1 minute and get 1 mark. You get the point?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So just figure out the ABC lah. Okay. So it really depends which model of calculator you use. Okay.
I use a GC.
Oh, sorry, I don't know. Okay, GC, I don't know which one, but never mind. I think you can okay, let me go to Google. Which one you use?
TI 84 plus CE.
TI
84
84
plus CE.
CE. Okay, the first one. Oh, yours is so powerful. Okay, then definitely you can solve. Do you know how to use the calculator to solve this
Yeah.
equation? Okay, good. So just use the calculator. Like I say, if you spend 10 minutes and you get 2 marks, might as well just use the calculator, spend 1 minute and get 1 mark. Then spend the rest of the 9 minutes to do other questions. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's how you do partial fraction. The first question is always, is this a proper fraction? If it's a proper fraction, then you do it the normal way. So identify the case number correctly. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, good. So polynomial. What kind of polynomial question you have problem with actually?
The long
Long
word
division?
problem.
Pardon?
The one that have I'm not very sure, but they omit a lot of information.
You
Then
mean,
they say you have to find one of the factors, something like that.
what about question 5?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, question 5 is, wow, so long-winded, huh? I mean, you can look at
Yeah.
my solution here, okay? So just take a look at this question 5. Okay, so for question 5, I think you just have to read the question and then see what it means, okay? So what here says the term containing this is the highest power is 2x cubed. So you can actually write down this fx function is actually 2x cubed, and then you have the x squared, and then you have the x, and then you have the constant term, right? So in a way you can write down ax squared plus bx, then plus the c. Okay? And then your job is to figure out ABC, right?
Yep.
Okay? And then what it says given that the quadratic factor of this this is this, and f equals to -1 is a solution to the equation. So I think with this, I think you can somehow figure out this is a solution. So if this is a solution, that means x plus 1 is a factor, right?
Yep.
This is called factor theorem, right?
Yes.
Then this, so in a sense, I think you can know that the quadratic factor times this will give you, so basically the quadratic factor times this will give you a cubic, right?
Yeah.
So so basically you just have to times this, but of course there is this 2x cubed later you need to take care of, okay? But at least we need to times this first. So I get x cubed, then x squared, I get minus 4x squared minus 4x, then plus 2x plus 2. So simplify it a little bit, minus 3x squared minus 2x plus 2. So after this, I will get this, right? But now they say the polynomial of the highest power is 2x cubed. Okay? So in order to get this into 2x cubed, right? So you have to times 2 throughout, so that you get 2x cubed. So if you times 2, you get 6 minus 6 square, x squared minus 4x and plus 4. So this is the fx.
Okay.
So you start off with this. You start off with this quadratic times the one of the factor first, and then once you get this right, and then the question says the highest power of x is 2x cubed. So therefore you need to give it a a coefficient 2 in order to reach the 2x cubed, right?
Yeah.
So therefore you have to times 2 in front here, then only you will reach the 2x cubed. So if you times 2 in front, then you have to times 2 for the subsequent terms as well. That's why I get this. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So therefore you get the part 1. Descending power. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay? And now it says the number of real roots of the equation justifying. Okay, good. So you need to equate this to 0. So you equate this to 0. Equate this to 0 means you just equate this fx to 0. So if you equate this to 0, right, this is actually equal to, just put a 2 out, and then it is this, the quadratic function, then plus this. So what do you get after this?
3 real.
Then you just equate the quadratic to 0, and then you equate the x plus 1 to 0, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so you can divide by 2 both sides, then 0, then this is 1. So that's, and then now you just x squared minus 4x plus 2 equal to 0, and then x plus 1 equal to 0, and then this will give you minus 1, and then this you can use the formula, which is x is equal to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac, if you can recall, over 2a, right? If not, you can use your calculator. You just key in 1, you key in a equals to 1, b equals to negative 4, and then c equals to 2, and see if you can get any value. Can you help me out? Do you get any value for this one?
Okay. You get like decimal answers.
Okay, good. So they say they want let me read the question. They want real roots, right? Okay. Real roots. Number of real roots. Okay. So number of real roots. So just plug it in. So x is equal to, you know what's real and what is unreal, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so this is 4 plus minus 16 minus, what's this? 0, right?
Oh.
Right? Am I right?
Yeah, it is.
So therefore the answer is 4 over 2, so it's 2, right?
But on the calculator it says 0.5 or 3.4.
Hold on, yes. So hold on. Let me just double check. Did I make any mistake here? So AC, oh, this is 1, sorry. You see?
Oh yeah.
By the way, I'm doing all this without a calculator now. Okay? So this is 16 minus 8, so it's square root 8. Yes, so you are supposed to get this 4 plus square root 8 over 2, or 4 minus square root 8 over 2. So this is a real solution, this is a real solution, this is also a real solution. So how many real solution you can get? 3.
3.
Okay? Right?
Okay.
What is unreal? Unreal means if you square root minus 8, then you will get an imaginary number. But of course, I don't think you need to know this. Imaginary number is unreal. Okay? And you don't get this in this example. Okay?
Okay.
So you get three solution three roots, yeah. The question asked for 3 roots, yeah. 3 real roots, yeah. Okay? And then the way to justify is just get the x out, right? So you get 3 values of x. Okay? And then now it says the remainder when this is divided by x minus 3. Then very simple. Just give x equals to 3 into the function. This function. Okay? So you just use your calculator, okay? Okay, I'm not going to do it. Just so you just figure this out, then you get the remainder. Okay, using remainder theorem. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how you do the this question 5 part 1, part 2, part 3. So what is so hard about polynomial? Do you have any questions in mind?
Not really.
Not really.
Just that sometimes I just get lost while trying to do it.
Okay, never mind. So yeah, so generally this is the way to do this this polynomial. Okay.
Okay.
How often you get lost when you do polynomial? Like out of 10 times?
Maybe like 5 or 4.
Wow. So that means, I will say if you get lost like 4 times, that means your hit rate is only 60%. And I am not, I still haven't, discounted your mistakes here and there, sometimes. All right. Like I make a mistake just now, right? Case 2, case 1, that kind of thing. Okay. So yeah. So it's okay. I will give you some homework after today's lesson, and then you just do those homework. Then we'll start to see where your problems lie. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good. So this is polynomial and partial fraction. So we had a very good discussion. Next. Let me read this again. He was unable to show the quadratic equation has no real root. Quadratic equation has no real root. Yeah. So you see, how do you show the quadratic equation has no real root?
Using discriminant.
Okay, first thing first. Yeah. So I really hate Zoom. I don't know why my Zoom always have this 40-minute time limit. Do you have time limit for your Zoom?
Yeah, all of my Zooms.
No, you are using your Zoom. So are you using the premium version or using the free version?
The free one.
Oh, so you also have the time limit, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So maybe later we need to switch to Google Meet, because for Google Meet I have no time. I think Google Meet no time limit.
Okay.
Because okay, let me before I turn off because of the time limit let me just send you the Google Meet link first. So later we'll switch to Google Meet
Okay.
I also don't know why these days the Zoom they start to
I think it was a new update.
these days they start to want to charge, Those days I have, because I've been using Zoom like for some time and I don't get this time limit message. But right now, but anyway, I'm sick of Zoom also these days. Are you still having a consultation with your teachers or something?
I think it stopped already, but I can ask for a consultation if I want.
Why you stop?
because
You think you are okay already?
no, it's
Mm.
just the consultation is used to be weekly,
Uh-huh.
but then it stopped. Then I haven't asked for more.
Oh, that means you 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 just, that means what? You give up asking or what?
No,
Okay.
last time I didn't have to ask.
Okay. Last time
Nah,
is okay. That means last time is scheduled already. So
yeah,
maybe
schedule.
for some time, and then it just stopped, and then you didn't approach the teacher again to continue the schedule, right? And then you just let
The
it stop.
schedule stopped for everyone.
Oh, you didn't like want to have extra something like that?
If I go to him, I need to have questions.
Ah, okay. So you don't have questions.
Uh,
Okay, by the way, I already sent you over the chat on Zoom. Yes. So you just use this link later on.
okay,
Can you see your Zoom? Can you just reply to my chat over Zoom? Then later you just go to this link lah.
okay.
Can you reply over the chat here?
Oh, what do I reply?
Just
Okay.
yes. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Thanks. So I know that. Okay. Good. So later, then we just, so once this is off, then we'll move on to that. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Okay. So now, uh, so quadratic equation with no real root. So quadratic equation with no real roots. Just now we had a question of 3 real roots, right?
Yeah.
So how do you prove quadratic equation with no real root? So this has something to do with the which concept?
Discriminant.
Yes. So let's say if you are given like x squared minus 4x plus 4, and you are asked to see, I mean you are asked whether this has there are 3 cases also. No roots, no real roots, and then 1 root, then 2 real roots, right? Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 roots. And then for this is this discriminant equal to 0. For this is discriminant bigger than 0. Then for this discriminant smaller than 0. So you just have to keep, okay, discriminant is given by b squared minus 4ac. So you just, so this for this one, the a equals to 1, right? The b is equal to minus 4. The c equals to 4, right?
Yeah.
All you need to do is just sub in. So minus 4 square, then 4 times 1. So this one is 16 minus 16, so it's equal to 0. So discriminant equals to 0, so this one is 1 root. Okay? So
Okay.
in order to show the quadratic equation with no real root, so that means you need to show that the discriminant is smaller than 0. So if the discriminant is smaller than 0, then you say show no real roots.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes.
Or if they ask with real or with 2 real roots, then you just have to show for this is d bigger than 0, for this is d smaller than 0. You just have to show this. Okay?
Okay.
Alright? Okay? Good. Next. Partial fraction. He could not express in the correct partial fraction and lost half the mark. So we just talked about the partial fraction just now. Right?
Yeah.
So this part done. Trigonometry question, you make a mistake in the identification of the correct quadrant and then hence lost 4 out of 6 mark. Okay, so what is this correct quadrant?
The ASDC, I think.
Correct. So you have to know that very well. If not, yeah, you get penalized. Okay, so let me go to my trigonometry. Hold on. Okay, anything else? Let me see. Then Trigo he left proving. Okay, proving. Then subsequently attempt the second part of this question, but make several mistake and then attempt. Okay, good. So what other topics? So how many? Okay, how many topics you have completed so far in your school?
So far we've got up to
I will.
integration.
Wow, integration. That's very nice. Okay, let me just list down. Let me just get this syllabus out. So for this, okay, let's focus on here. This is E-math. Do you have problem with E-math? This one is E. This one is A. So focus the A first.
Okay.
So can I ask you which? Okay, here is only half of A. Half of A math. This is half of A math. So which? So can you see the chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So which of the chapter you have problems with?
I didn't even do binomial theorem.
Oh, not yet lah. In your school?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Then
That one.
is
What
it
is
too small for you?
functions and graphs?
Pardon?
What is functions and graphs?
I'm talking about A maths.
Oh,
You are talking about
okay.
functions and graph.
E-math. That's E-math.
E-math. Let's not. Okay, let's ignore E-math first. Let's talk about A maths first.
Yeah, we've done all of those.
You have done which topic you have problem? 1 to 8 at the moment.
8?
Trigonometry.
Yeah.
Coordinate geometry.
I'm mostly fine.
Okay, good. Exponential and logarithm.
Mostly fine also.
Quadratic.
Also mostly fine.
Then how come just now the quadratic without real roots, that one can't do?
That one was.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So polynomial, remainder, and factor theorem.
Yeah, that one also.
Fine.
Question
Or
mark.
not good.
No, not good.
Question mark. Surds.
Surds I'm not very sure. I haven't done surds in a long.
Surd means square root 2 over 5, you know, then plus square root 5 over square root 2, and then you have to combine them into, yeah.
Then I think I should be fine.
Fine. Okay. Simultaneous equations?
That's also fine.
Okay, good. Okay, I think I'm going offline on Zoom, so let's switch to Google Meet now. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, sorry about that. See you. Quick.